Hello, hello everyone. Sorry for the long silence there. I'm used to, when I did streams back then being like a year or two ago, I used to have like this whole prep screen and played some music in the background and just took like five to send the link everywhere. But I've kind of given up on sending the link in a lot of communities, so I end up just starting right off the bat. I wonder if it wouldn't be better to go back to the old way of doing it, but yeah. I also hate the way things can tap each other out, so I just tabbed back into the game and that tapped out OBS for opaque reasons. Up. Okay, I was looking at my other screen and threatening it like, don't you dare change, okay. So yesterday I was in this mission. And wow. I realized something, namely, this is challenging and my kind of messing around, like I was trying to see how many buildings I could destroy with this guy and I could not let it go. And then I wanted to build a base here because I stole these power plants and basically I made it into kind of a mess. I hope with the fresh perspective of a new day I can be not bad at this mission, but we'll see. Wait, did they just immediately kill that one? Okay, yes they did. Fine, let's not care about that. I also think maybe the game speed is actually a bit too high because this is in Tiberian Sun I was very familiar with everything that happens. In this game I am much less so. But yeah, one thing that I immediately reflected on after I finished the stream, as I do, is that I was getting attacked by lots of infantry and I was kind of refusing to actually take proper anti-infantry measures for completely unclear reasons. So let's attempt to actually do it properly this time. So even if we do it properly, this is not going to be an easy mission, I'm guessing.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
Oh, they just not work when there's low power? Is that how it is? That's a problem. One of the main things with the Vulcans was that they do work. So one thing I've been curious about is how many of the voice lines in this one are made for this mod and how many are just imported from other Command and Conquers. Okay, so yeah, literally just build some infantry and it's all a lot less awful already. Though a lot less is still not awful. Like, that's one way the AI seems to attack, and I noticed that at the very start of the mission too, is they just produce an endless stream of units. Like, it's not like a nice flowing thing. Oh, these things.
Taking fire!
Like, look at this. What is this? I was thinking that last time I was just being incredibly dumb, but now I'm starting to get the impression that this mission really is kind of crazy.
Good idea. Ah, yes. As good as done. Scatter that. Good as done. Yes, sir. What? I'll tuck you in and this prevents lightning.
Maybe it's because I've let Nod gather so much money by destroying their refineries and having them build refineries. Like maybe this is actually a bug and it's not, you're not supposed to get battered by a massive stream of units like that. It would be nice to have a repair all button or something.
All systems okay back there?
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building online. Building. Base under attack. Construction complete. Structure sold. Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Operator. Yes, sir. No problem. Ranger here. Yes, sir. Safety's off.
Wow, this somehow feels even worse than last time.
No. Double time.
Building. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Building. Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
So when I was a kid, I used to play these games in such a way that I just reloaded every few minutes.
Harvester under attack.
I would play freely for a little while, and then we'd get to a position where I was constantly getting destroyed by every attack, and I would just save and load and preempt each attack as I could.
Building. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Oh, one thing I forgot to do last time is not build proper vehicles, because Rangers are all fun and games until the fire units come in, until the Fire Nation attacked.
Ready. Construction complete. Base under attack. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Unit lost.
There's so many planes, or helicopters, or whatever you want to call them.
Taking fire!
Nondescript flying vehicles. Oh right, they approach from the water. They're actually really darn sturdy as well. Okay. This seems almost insurmountable, so I feel like I maybe ruined this mission by just approaching it wrong at the start. It's actually really long, so it hurts to restart it, but maybe it's just a smart move. I have been known to overcommit, so let's not.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Scatter pack ready.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Heading to new position. Take them out one by one.
Scatter pack ready.
Any enemies around?
Ideally, I'd like them all to become high ranked, so they start to auto heal properly.
Figure it out.
What do you see?
Good idea. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Ah, yes. Scatter pack on your head.
Unit lost.
Handling scatter pack on the go. Ammunition. Plenty.
Commander?
Ammunition. Plenty. Moving out. Get out of my way. Good idea. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
So one thing I noticed as well is this base just continued to attack me. So I'm guessing maybe I was supposed to be destroying it, and yeah. Like, on reflection, I don't know, for some reason I thought these guys, because they were described as anti-infantry, anti-aircraft, right? I figured they wouldn't be any good, but they actually do a decent punch to buildings as well, so... So yeah, that's point one, had to destroy this base like a smart person.
Ah, yes. Scatter pack on the ah, yes. I'll tuck you in and get you a better blanket. Gun barrels. Show me one. Four half.
What do you see?
Scatter pack on the go.
On my way.
Okay, now this part there's guys in the trees.
I got all I need.
Good idea. Good idea. Ah, yes. Good idea. Ah, yes. Scatter pack on the go. Good idea.
Commander? Got it.
Scatter pack ready. To a crowd. Good idea.
I got all I need. Got it.
Gun barrel, show me to a crowd. Over scatter
Right, so that's this base done, like we should have done.
ammunition.
Maybe, I'm guessing they also just get to build units way more quickly because they had additional barracks and all that. I guess maybe this whole thing was just kind of built around the idea that you don't do what I did.
Weather report is rated ammunition. Overkill. I'll tuck you in and get you a better blanket. Overkill. Moving out. What's that?
Need somebody taken out. Target spotted. Moving in.
Alright, let's see the sniper handle the rest of this.
Gun barrel.
Or these guys can heal up a little bit.
Scatter pack ready.
Yeah, I think this was just an example of me not approaching the mission exactly as intended and it really ruining things down the line.
I got all I need. On my way.
Ammunition. Ah, yes. Weather report out. Rated ammunition. And good is done. I'll tuck you in and get you a better blanket. Scatter pack ready. Overkill. What's that?
Okay, there we go. Getting that extra rank as well.
Report is rated bullets.
This is not really strategically useful aside from the fact that it gives them points towards their promotion, probably.
Ammunition and good is done. Ammunition plenty. Weather report is rated bullets. Scatter pack away to a crowd. Moving out. Moving out.
On my way. In.
Yeah, this was a case of me fatally underestimating the capacities of the units I had.
On my
or overestimating. I think the unfamiliarity of some of these buildings is not working to my advantage either.
Need somebody taken out.
Okay, not destroyed.
Unit lost.
Okay, there goes our sniper boy, Tretch. We need to take care of the Hand of Nod. This is just gonna be an endless problem. I just need to really recognize which building is which again. That's the main thing. Okay. Hey, no cheaty. Hey, kill him, guys. Good lord.
Weather report is rain and bullets. Scatter pack ready. Good idea. Scatter pack ready. Ammunition? Yes, sir. Show me. I'll tuck you in. Ammunition. Weather report is rain and bullets.
I'm letting this guy destroy buildings individually because I want him to rank up already.
What's that? Got arrows. Get out of my way. Show me to a crash. Good is done. I have more guns.
I don't even know if it really matters. We could just do this. Maybe that'll work as well.
Scatter pack on the go. Overkill. Good is done. What's that? I have more guns than you. Got arrows. Weather report.
Yeah, they had so many planes as well. I'm guessing maybe they start building helicopters on their helipads. On all of them. If you build your base. Which means it went crazy. So if my theory is correct, it was basically all a result of me being goofy and silly and not approaching the mission properly. And next time when we get to our base, it will be still hard to defend, but not ridiculous and impossible. That's my theory. It's healthy to assume I made a mistake first, I suppose.
Show me moving out. Scatter. I'll tuck you in. Signal event flanking. Over. Yes, sir. What's that? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Weather report is rain and bullets. And good is done. Show me to a crowd. Scatter pack. Moving out. Scatter. Get out of my way. Show me to a crowd. Scatter. Weather report is rain and bullets. Get out of my way. Scatter pack on the go. Show me. Get out of my way.
Are they gonna rebuild this if I destroy it? Probably, right?
Ah, yes. I have more guns than you.
Anyway, also let's not repeatedly destroy the Harvester and thus have him build new refineries with new Harvesters and the story continues forever and ever on.
Good idea. Yes, sir. Good idea. I have more guns. Moving out. Good idea. Overkill. What's that?
Not city complex, they have whole city complexes now.
Scatter. Weather report is rain and bullets. Moving out. Good idea. Get out of my way. Show me to a crowd. Ammunition. Ah, yes. I have more guns than you. Good idea.
Oh, that one is just taking a huge detour. What are you even? Oh, you're just a fire tank? Okay.
Good is done. Handling and show me to a crowd. Scatter pack on the go. Good idea. Scatter pack out.
Oh, I almost forgot. We actually need to be in this base for a specific reason. And that's not destroying the refinery, as tempting as it may be. No. Hold on there, fellows. Let's not be hasty. Okay, let's get our friends into the level here. See, no base here to increase their production speed. Did one of them get destroyed? How did that even happen? Like, I hate it when stuff happens off screen. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, short-term memory broke. I sent this guy literally to get these guys, and then I was like, did he get destroyed? You can see where my brain's at. Nowhere. So I wonder if I should do anything with the cult here. We need only one engineer, so it's not a bad idea to capture some Nod stuff while we're at it. The question is what Nod stuff, right? See, stealing the refineries is not a bad idea because that actually... Like, is this gonna break the mission if I do this? Let me see. Okay, no, that was just blatant stupidity. 1 second. So it doesn't seem to be working in the way that I expect. Like, you expect to be able to steal the harvester with the refinery if you time it right? But it's not doing that. I'm a little confused. Okay, and you're a bit stronger than I was expecting. Okay, well now it really is broken. Okay, it does work if you time it just right. You just need to time it better, basically. Okay. Good to know. So this could be quite good as a means to give myself a head start, I guess. Oh, they crushed the engineer. I guess that was to be expected.
Building captured.
Overkill. Moving out. I'll tuck you in and stick you in that blanket. Got narrows, get out of my way. Ammunition, go into a crowd. And put it done. Weather report is without bullet. And put it done. Overkill. Yes, sir. And put it done. You in and stick you in that blanket. Good idea. I'll tuck you in and stick you in that scatterjack on the go. Go with never up. Yes, sir. Scatterback on yes, sir. And my
Engineer clocking in. I got all on my way.
Yeah, it's all good as long as we still have an engineer at least.
Am I covered? Okay, on my way.
Unit lost.
Weather report is rated home. And unit done. Get out of my way. Weather report is rated out. Show me good ground.
Base under attack.
As tempting as it is, we probably shouldn't agitate any more of the units there.
Am I covered? Got it. Am I covered?
Every time an engineer just casually gets crushed. But that's the problem, right? You need them close to steal the refinery just in time, but if they are too close, they get crushed.
Yes, sir. Aye, yes. Good idea.
Okay. I can figure it out. Am I covered? Am I covered? Okay, on my way. Got it. Am I covered?
Okay. I am getting stuck in the same rhythm again where I keep messing with this base and not actually doing anything else.
Am I covered?
It's hit good idea. Good idea.
On my way. Am I covered? Okay.
Got narrow speed. Scatter back. Four have one.
Got it.
Okay, I said I was gonna make this the last time, but I'm not gonna have them get crushed by freaking harvesters, sorry.
Good idea. I'll tuck you in and make you a best wait until
I can figure. Am I covered? I got all I need. Got it. Am I covered? On my way. Okay.
Base
On
under
my way.
attack.
Am I covered?
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Vector in front. And good is done. One. Four have good idea. Get out of my way.
Right.
Over. Ah, yes. Weather report is rated home. One. Four have moving out. Moving out. I have more guns than you. Yes. Good idea. Show me to a crowd. Show me to a crowd. Weather report is
I feel like I should maybe just do some cleaning before I even attempt to steal stuff. It's again that ugly impatience rearing its head, you know how it is.
good is done. It's scattered from the yes, sir.
Am I covered? Got it. Am I covered?
Building captured.
On my way.
Base under attack.
On my way.
Okay, so no more not economy at least.
What's that? Scatter pack ready. I have more guns than you. Scatter pack ready.
Let's see, the last time when we tried to cross this part, they started summoning reinforcements, I think. Okay, that was not supposed to happen.
Yes, sir. Weather report is waiting orders. And digits split. I have more gun and units done. Weather report is waiting for. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes. Get out of my way. And put it done. Go east of ground.
No, 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 no. Okay, I think I've picked a fight I cannot win there.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Did they really just do the Wololo thing? The
Base under attack.
Good idea.
Age of Empires thing, that is.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I was expecting many things, but not that one.
Somebody call for some blast. Pull your pins. Bend over.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Harvester under
We're on it.
attack.
Harris, I can't say that I properly understand it, but it is. I guess it was funny.
Ready.
I got all I need. Okay. Am I covered? On my way. On my way.
What do you say? Bend over.
You okay back there?
It's kind of a shame that the things didn't escape the perimeter, because now they can't actually destroy the power plants, and we're not as far as I would have liked to be.
Okay back there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got him. Open fire.
All systems thrust.
Unit lost.
Yeah, that was not great. But yeah, the thing is, they're not rebuilding now. Like, I haven't given them a situation with 1 million harvesters. There is a Viseroid right there, but only the one survived. I will say, pretty spectacular with the effects, though.
Back there.
Double time. Yes, sir.
You okay back there?
Ranger here.
Personnel carrier at your service.
Sir.
Bend over.
I got all I need. Got it.
How's your throwing off? Bend over.
Yes, sir. On the move. Attacking. Attacking.
Right, so this thing is very good at dealing with vehicles and very bad at dealing with infantry. Makes sense?
Unit lost.
And that was just straight up very bad.
Let's give it to him.
So, the lesson, I guess we should just redo that, because I remember asking, why is that such a crunchy explosion? And well, as it turns out, it's because it nukes the whole thing.
Right on.
Need some suppressive fire, sir. Need some suppressive fire, sir. Maintaining optimal location.
I got all I need. I can figure it out. Am I covered? Engineer clock, am I covered?
Affirmative.
What do you say? Grenade! We're on it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Safety's off.
I got all I need. On my way.
Roger that. Affirmative. Double time. I've got it.
How's it going on? Pull your pin!
Double time.
Somebody call us. Let's give it to him. Watch your step now. Let's give it to him.
Hey there, Lily. So I was extremely stuck at this mission last time. So I basically decided to redo it from scratch because I think I broke it. So no matter what I did and no matter how well prepared I was, everything just went very, very wrong once I got to the GDI base. And I think it's because first I didn't destroy these two bases properly, meaning they still had lots of extra helipads and barracks. Then I started destroying the refinery here, and they kept rebuilding it and rebuilding it and rebuilding it. So we had like 10 harvesters. And then I had my base, and he just basically produced a stream of endless vehicles and infantry, and I could not defend against it. Like, I just couldn't. So basically, I think it was really difficult last time because I just didn't approach it right.
On the move. Let's kick some ass. Double time. Attacking.
So yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Moving out. I've got it. Roger that. Safety's off. Roger that. Open fire.
What do you say? Heading over. We're on it.
Orders. Roger that.
So my theory is, now that I've redone the mission in a really slightly more intelligent manner, I am going to try to get to the base again and see what happens. And they should not be able to produce a ridiculous stream of units this time.
You okay back there? Moving to mark.
But we'll see, we'll see. If it's still as difficult as it was just now, I might have to give up on this one.
Roger, skipper moving out. Thrusters. Maintaining optimal awaiting assignment. All systems checked. Personnel okay back there? Service. En route. You okay back there? Moving to Mark's location. Vector and thrusters. You okay
Right, this is
back
a
there?
pretty big base
You
all in
okay
all.
back there? All systems checked. Awaiting assignment. All systems you okay checked. Back there? Personnel moving to Mark's location. Fire, sir. All systems checked.
Commander, got it.
If I steal this barracks, or Hand of Nod rather, are they gonna attack? Yes, okay, well, yes.
Building captured. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Personnel carrier at your service.
I'm basically just wanting to see how much damage I can cause before I activate the base and thus get the aggro on me.
Orders. Open fire.
Waiting assignment. Moving out, Mark. You okay back there? Moving to Mark. Personnel okay back there? You okay back there, sir? En route.
Commander, okay. Am I covered? I got all I need. I can figure it out. Engineer clocking in. On my way.
Orders. Safety's off.
Yeah, because being able to just kind of kneecap them before we even start, which I kind of already did there by destroying their major refineries, that would be great.
Safety's off.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Taking fire.
Unit lost.
Heading over. Engineer clocking. Am I covered?
Building captured.
All systems check.
Right, so this is one of their ways in which they were sending infantry to me stopped in its tracks.
Okay back there, Martin. You okay back there? Back there. Roger. Skimmer moving out.
Okay.
Ranger here. Go.
Right on. Engineer clocking in. Am I covered? Okay.
Acknowledge.
So I could basically destroy this part of the base and they wouldn't, theoretically, they wouldn't be able to recover it. The AI does cheat sometimes as to where it is and isn't allowed to build, as we all know.
Safety's off. Open fire.
Well, they just straight up
Kick some ass.
sold it.
Moving out. Double time. On the move.
Uh-oh.
Somebody call for some blasting? Right on.
So anyway, I started blasting. I already made that joke last time.
Building captured.
Somebody call for some blasting?
Okay, yeah, now they've started creating units. So they're on the attack now.
Building online. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Right on. Watch your step now.
Base under attack.
This is not as awful as before, but it's not exactly smooth sailing either. Well, I'll reserve judgment until we win or lose.
Let's kick some ass. Safety's off. Double time.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
No.
Some ass. Attacking.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
I've got it.
Unit lost.
Are they gonna rebuild the barracks? That's the question.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Well, that's the end of that. Okay.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost. Harvester under attack.
We must gather all we can.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack. Silos needed. Construction complete.
Alright, now I don't know which is the North Supply base. Because they have many.
Power. Harvester under attack. Building.
But it's apparent that my
Construction complete.
my thought on how I had personally ruined this mission for myself was correct. There's nothing wrong with the actual design of the mission. I just exploited my way through it and the mission exploited back. And that's the way it is. So it goes. Although I don't like how much stuff there is right now.
Cannot control unit. Building.
Fall back.
Unit
Fall back.
ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, so getting careless is still gonna result in you losing this one. That's good to know. And kinda goes without saying, really, but
Engineer clocking in.
Yes, sir.
Watch your step now.
Safety's off. Open fire.
Unit lost.
Safety's off. Open fire.
man, the fact that I can damage them to this degree and they still come in with a boatload of units is crazy.
Open fire. Double time.
Awaiting the side. Waiting the side. During thrusters.
Somebody call for some blasting?
Yes, sir.
Pin. Watch your step now. Heading over. We're on it. Heck yeah!
Heck yeah. That's how you know you're cool, when you say heck yeah, it's true.
We're on it.
I always say that.
Give it to 'em.
Yes, sir. Let's kick some ass.
Yeah, let's just prevent that thing from even becoming a problem, ever.
Moving out. Let's kick some ass.
I'm guessing you're actually supposed to do this as well,
Fall back.
or not.
Right on.
Yes, sir. I've got him.
We're on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you guys go back to heal a bit?
Yes, sir. Attack.
Because these are the faces of evil. No, these become a problem fast. I think we're supposed to fight against the supply base and nothing else, because if that is the case, this is just...
Moving out. Double time.
Okay, so that's all there is in terms of node bases here.
We're on it. Right on.
Oh no, there is more. For some reason.
Moving out. Double time. Yes, sir. Fall back. Roger that. Yes, sir.
I can feel my covered.
Building captured. Building online.
Taking fire.
Unit lost.
Oh, great. Anyway, I think the main thing is to start building vehicles pronto once we have our place in the base.
Safety's off. Safety's off. Attacking.
Because he's gonna bring in a huge wave there. And we ideally want to not be struck with that.
Yes, sir. I've got it. Ready. Let's kick some ass. Double time. Double time. Ready. Roger that.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ah, you can actually set a point for them to walk to when they're built. That's cool.
Unit ready.
If it moves, kill it. Rockets this way.
If it moves, kill it.
Passing out carrier. Hey, back there.
Engineer clocking in.
Firing at next.
Right on.
Fire.
We're on it.
Unit lost.
Go get him.
Unit lost.
Go get him.
Yes, sir.
Go get him.
Step now.
All right. Keep moving.
On the move. Yes, sir.
I really like the music. It's taken me some time to get into it because it's so wild and aggressive compared to vanilla Tiberian Sun. But it is cool though, don't get me wrong.
Let's kick some ass. Fall back. Let's kick some ass.
Unit lost.
I've got it. Let's kick some ass. I've got it.
We're on it.
Moving out. On the move. Double time.
Last time there was a building here that they inexplicably did not sell, so that was weird.
Roger that. On the move.
Okay, this entire side, free from irritating things, but they're going to fix this bridge, aren't they?
I got all I need. Commander? Okay.
Building captured.
I got all I got.
Okay, so one assumes this is now what we have right now is how you're supposed to get started once you've made it to the space. So they're gonna attack for sure, but they're not gonna attack in the way that they did last time. Because they can't, because this base is all they have.
harvester operational.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's not forget the AA towers now.
Building.
Considering aerial attacks are one of the main things they're gonna do.
Construction complete.
Go to the crystal carefully now.
Harvester.
Now we happen to know that they favor the harvester as a target.
Under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Yeah, this track is really good. I'll have to look up the full soundtrack at some point of this mod.
Construction complete. Building.
Wow, isn't it nice to just get started here? Because they're gonna send things over the water in a moment. And that's all okay as long as you're not getting spammed to death by millions of units.
Construction complete.
Okay, I have found how this mission is supposed to go. Finally. Only took me 50 minutes.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Construction.
Okay, lest I forget my own advice, let's start building some tanks. After we build another harvester, of course. Could even do an extra refinery right here. Not sure if we have the space for it, but can't hurt to try.
Moving out.
Wow, isn't this just nice and quiet? Just having a base and not having it instantly get peppered from all sides. It's kind of amazing, to be honest. And yeah, I know they're gonna attack in a bit, but gosh.
Somebody call for some
Roger that.
blasting? Heading over.
Need some suppressive fire, sir. En route.
I want to try something ridiculous and see if it works.
Building. Construction complete.
Okay, no.
Cannot deploy
Too
here.
bad. So we stole this building to destroy the bridge. It would have been kind of incredible if you could. Yeah, we should have been prepared for that. It would have been kind of incredible if you could build the right next to it and make a refinery and basically render yourself completely undefeatable because you have a base here. Like, as long as that has enough AA towers, they're never gonna get through it. They haven't repaired the bridge yet, so what was with all those vehicles they managed to send my way? Were those just the base, and did I kind of exaggerate how many there were?
EDI harvester operating.
Moving out.
Need some suppressive fire, sir. En route. Hit them while they're down, Marshal. Hit them while they're down.
Ready.
Wait, why am I doing this when we can't? Okay, good. We can repair the bridge. You had me worried there for a second. I did not bring my infantry in this one. Whoops.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Waiting inside. En route.
GDI site destroyed.
Oh, spider drones? Okay, I didn't.
We march forward into our future, a stronger people,
Training.
a divine people. Enhance the trajectory.
Roger that.
The time has come.
Fire, sir.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Okay, time to repair this bridge and launch a devastating attack on these guys already. Of course, this is gonna allow them to attack me as well, so... They sent in like little knife things, little saw blade things from Mario Galaxy. Top men. From the water last time.
Bridge repaired.
Moving out. Got barrels.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I have one to go.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Weather report. Hit. Radiant weather report.
Unit lost.
Oh, what are the spider drones exactly? I like that they're subterranean, but what do they actually do? Ah, there's the little saw blade fella.
Fall back!
What is done? Weather report. Hit. Radiant movement.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, that was rough, but we were prepared for it.
Weather report. Hit. Radiant movement.
Okay, don't speak in the past tense when they're still attacking. Point taken.
Get out of my way. Moving out. Weather report. Moving out. Get out of my way.
Unit lost.
And good is done.
Unit lost.
And good is done. Weather report is clearing terrain. Weather report is radiant. Good is done. I'll tuck you in and get you a better
In the name of Cain. Sorry, got into it.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Enemy train even.
Harvester
Um,
under attack.
That didn't go.
Harvester under
Okay,
attack.
that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Maintaining optimal rate.
Okay, the last save was a while ago, huh?
Specifier, sir. Personnel area at your service.
Building. On hold. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Advancing to new location.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Roger. We're all tracks in motion.
Base under attack.
Personnel area at your service.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Maintaining optimal rate.
Unit lost.
Stay still.
Unit
Give
lost.
us a mark location.
Watch your step now.
Ah yes, technology of peace. Including
Ready.
angry driving saw blades. Very peaceful, as you know.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
I guess you could say it's peaceful after they're done doing what they do, but...
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. I have more guns than you.
Okay, those things are pretty scary, but they're not that scary. They're just normal scary.
Right on.
Sir.
Tracks in motion. Moving out. Need some service of fire, sir. You okay back there?
Cancel. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
So we can approach their base from the bottom, but is there any point in doing that?
Unit ready.
I have tank active. Tracks in motion.
Unit ready.
Fire, sir.
Orders attacking.
Ready.
Let's kick some ass. Taking fire.
Even without all the extra resources, they are very, very rich and building a lot of stuff.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
And getting anything over to that side is gonna be
Training.
a nightmare.
Building.
I just really want to build more gates at this point. No.
Roger. We're rolling. Tracks tight.
Building.
So they've been using planes against us, so what about using planes in our favor? Or helicopters, you know, aerial units.
Unit ready.
Orca pilot. Release the rockets.
Unit lost.
See, this looks like a back door that you could feasibly launch a decent attack on, except it's not. So yeah.
Building.
Okay, if I could get a Kazuar Walker to the
Unit ready.
other side, I mean, Wasp could deal with the infantry fairly well.
Unit ready.
Hey there, Snat. Yes, you know, on some days I am known to be a bit of a masochist, as you can see here. No, so a few things. I noticed that I made a few mistakes with this mission that caused the enemy AI to go absolutely berserk. So I've approached the mission better this time, to cut a long story short. So they just have their base now and I have mine, and it's all good. Okay, this is all great and all, but
Training. On hold.
All systems yes.
having fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I just really want to be done with this mission, though. Not gonna lie, would be nice to be through with this one.
Building.
So yeah, like I was saying, it looks like there's a good place to do a backdoor attack, but you can't because it's absolutely stuffed with units. I was about to make a really mean comment about it, but I should remember that
Unit ready.
most of my problems were caused by me approaching this mission wrong.
Unit ready.
See, I feel like this needs to be like one fatal strike, and that's it. Because if we cross the perimeter here, we cross the perimeter there,
Unit lost.
then they're gonna bring in a train, and if the base is still standing when that train gets there, we get a massive attack at our door. But yeah, how are you doing today?
Unit ready.
good, but really tired. I see.
Let's do this.
Did you have to judge any more exams today?
Cover vehicle standing by.
Jaguar, your command.
Keep an eye on the west location.
Oh, most people been playing Don't Starve Together. I see. That game is really fun. Tomorrow's 2 long ones, 9 PM and then 1:30. I see. Well, I hope it all goes well. Just make very scary faces at them. Yeah, I should visit at some point. That would be cool.
Unit ready.
Yeah, so once we repair this, we open Pandora's box. The genie will be out of the bottle. So, yeah. I hope I don't get as stuck as I've been on this mission again. The only time it was this bad was when we did the mission where you have to find the Banshee prototypes in Tiberian Sun for the GDI campaign. That one went very, very poorly.
Advancing to new location. I'll tuck you in and knit you a lead blanket.
Training.
My good friends here have not yet learned to control their powers properly.
Engineer clocking in. Okay.
Building. Unit ready.
I got all I need. On my way.
Unit ready. Bridge repaired. Infantry bombs base under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
This can't be an endless cycle of me destroying the bridge and it getting broken.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, there is Tiberium here as well.
Am I covered?
Yeah, yeah. You are very covered.
Okay. On my way. Got it.
Okay, that was loud.
Building. Construction complete. Building. On board. Building. Unit ready.
So yeah, it's quite important to remember that Nod has amphibious units as well, and so do we.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Jaguar moving. On patrol.
Commander, I can figure it out. Am I covered?
So first things first, once this thing is built, just cross ASAP. Don't even wait, just go. Don't try to do the thing where we lure them out and put all the units in the right order and whatever. Who cares? Just repair.
Am I covered?
Units repaired. Unit ready.
I'll tuck you Larry Tree. Larry Tree. Get out of my way. Weather report. Get out of my way.
Unit lost.
I'll tuck you in and knit you a lead blanket.
Jaguar moving.
Unit ready.
Boy, or have
Okay.
Weather report is rated on. Get out. That's it. And good is done. And good is done. And good is done.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Forever. And good is done.
Fall back!
Weather report is rated on. Get out of my way.
Unit ready.
Get out of my way. I'll tuck you in the
Unit lost.
Oh man, they really are quite dug in here. Very well defended. And now the train is here and it's gonna ruin our day, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to feel it out for like once if I get through this mission, I'm gonna have to feel out and see what the next step will be.
Ready.
good idea.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Commence harvest.
Unit ready.
I can figure it out. I can figure it out.
Scanner pack, get out.
Any blue Tiberian here that would speed things up a bit.
Yes. Show me to a crowd. Get out. Scanner pack on the good idea. Yes, sir.
You know, I haven't really explored here at all.
Good idea.
It's cool that it's here. I mean, it doesn't seem to be anything. I said that very slowly, waiting for something to be there.
Good idea. Yes, sir. Show me to a crowd.
Okay, we could just do that thing we always do.
Unit ready. Information lost. Building. Unit ready.
If it really is just gonna be a matter of superior force, then let's build a superior force, I guess.
Unit ready.
Let's do this. Roger. Roll.
Unit ready.
By turning up the game speed, but yeah, it's all wishful thinking. But like I said, if I just build up an endless amount of units here, should probably be good.
On hold. Cancelled.
Show me to the Tiberium. Be careful out there.
Cancelled. Building.
Heavy armor at your service.
Unit ready.
We'll crush anything now.
The planes are very confused. Have I broken the AI with my really bad behavior here?
GDI harvester operation as quickly as possible.
Building. 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 Unit ready. Unit ready.
Interestingly, this one is a bit more graphically intense, so going at the max speed is not that fast.
Ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Okay, so you see I'm basically really just engaging in tank spam right now. That's how you know where we're at. I've been in this mission for 75 minutes, and this is actually the second stream I've been on it. That's the vibe we have right now.
Advancing to new location. Treads tightened.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
I can
ready.
figure it out. Got it.
Bridge repair.
Roger. We're rolling.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Treads tightened. Tracks above. Good idea. I'll tuck you in location.
Unit
I have more guns than you.
Unit ready.
I'll tuck you in and fix weather report. Weather report is rated full. Weather report is rated full. Ah, yeah. What is done? I'll tuck you in and fix done. And what is done is done.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Like, even with that force, it's still, rough.
to harvest. Be careful out there.
Unit
No
ready.
problem.
On hold.
Ammunition plenty. Scatter pack on the road.
Building.
Oh, you remember this one as well? Yeah, it's rough. So, if you approach this mission in the wrong way, you just get smothered to death once you get this base. Like, I'd like to see someone actually be able to defend the base with what they throw at you there. I don't think it's literally impossible, but it's darn near to it.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Tracks in motion.
Unit ready.
Crush anything in our terrain.
I'm building so many units, it's gonna tank the frame rate. Also, look how confused they are. They really don't know what to do.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Overkill.
Unit ready.
Ah, yes.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Look, what are they doing? Why do they do that?
Ah, yes.
Is this what happens when you have too much money? You send helicopters over here to spite me? Is that what it is, Nod?
Ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Designed to protect.
Protecting our people.
Commander?
Doing what's right.
Unit
Order
ready.
ready, sir.
So yeah, the last time I tried this, I managed to damage this one a bit, but that's about it.
Ready. Unit lost.
I could just spam them like that, I guess.
Unit ready.
Look at his dad laughing. Could be, could be. I mean, it did seem kind of mocking, to be honest, the way they were doing that. Also, look at this absolute nonsense I'm doing right now.
Unit ready.
Working here.
Unit.
I want to see if I do this, are they going to try to rebuild it or not?
Unit lost.
Target acquired.
Why did only one of them go?
Unit lost. On hold. Unit ready.
Ammunition plenty. Message to location.
Unit ready.
Working here.
Unit ready.
Release the rocket.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, they rebuild it, so that whole exercise is absolutely useless. So we can chip away at them, so we really are just gonna have to launch like a huge attack.
Unit ready.
Trench tight.
I got all I need. Okay.
Bridge repaired.
Affirmative.
Trench tight. Reactor and thrusters. Get out of it. Get out of
Unit
it.
lost.
Get out of it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Back on the go.
Unit lost.
I'll tuck you in. Crush anything in our path. Trench. Yes. Tracks in motion. Tracks in motion. I'll tuck you in and dig you a very
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Yeah, by all means, give me stuff to rank up my units. That would be nice.
Unit lost.
Done. Aye,
Unit
yes.
lost.
What is done? More ammo.
Unit
I
lost.
have more guns than weather report is
Unit
what is
lost.
done. Weather report is ready.
Taking fire!
Unit lost.
I'll tuck you in. I have more guns than you.
Unit lost.
Get out of my way.
I wonder if I should even bother fighting any of this and maybe just destroy stuff. I don't know.
More ammo. I have more guns.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I have more guns than you. I have more guns. I'll tuck you in and dig you a bed blanket. I'll tuck you in. Get out of my way.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I have more guns than you.
Unit lost. On hold. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Uh-oh, I mean, we finally, like, see, this is the problem, right? We hurt their base pretty bad, but... now we're going to have to survive this attack.
Unit ready. Unit ready. On hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Get out of my way.
Hawks under attack. Hawks under attack. Unit lost.
Uh-oh.
Unit ready.
These guys, infantry.
Training. Unit ready.
Report is rated
Unit
for
lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Get out of my way.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Get out of my way.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Hawks under attack. Unit ready.
Kick some ass.
Unit lost. Hawks under attack. Unit lost. Hawks under attack. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Hawks under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Fall back.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
I have
Hawks under attack. Unit ready.
done.
Well...
Building. Cancel. Building. Unit ready.
Copy that, Orc.
Unit ready.
All systems go. Stabilizers engaged. Stabilizers
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Fist of Nada. I was trying to see if I could get the Gonyard from here, but it's so far from the coast, I don't think that's gonna work, to be honest.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Crush anything in our path.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Heavy armor at your service.
Unit ready.
this. Roger.
You know, I would like to get some assessments from the audience, from people who know this mod.
Ready.
Is it gonna be like this throughout most of this campaign and or game and or mod? Is it gonna be this a lot? Or is it like occasionally this and then most of the missions are pretty doable?
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, from I remember it many years ago, yes, Well, I have set up some protective units now, so we're going to do the thing again. We know this is enough to at least deal decisive damage to their base.
Engineer clocking in. Engineer clocking on my way.
Yes,
Bridge
Trent.
repair.
Heavy armor at your service.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ah, yes.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Good idea. Let me know.
Unit lost.
I'll
Insufficient
tuck you in
funds.
and or have it blanket. Weather report is rated. I have more
Unit
guns than
lost. Unit ready.
you. I have more guns than you.
Unit
I have
ready.
more guns than you.
Unit lost.
Get out. I'll tuck you in and
Unit lost.
put it done.
Unit
I have
lost.
more guns.
Oh, no, let's actually destroy the defensive structures if we can.
Rated bonus.
Unit lost.
Weather report.
Unit lost.
Get out of my way. Weather report is
Unit lost. Unit
I have
lost.
more guns. Get out of my way.
Unit lost.
And put it down. Get out of my way.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Base under
Okay,
attack.
so now we've done a decisive blow, and now we just need to.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I have more guns. I'll tuck you in and make you
Unit lost. Hogs under attack. Hogs
GDI
under
harvest
attack.
operate, no problem.
Base under attack.
Yeah, we're ready.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Crush anything you know me to the
Unit ready.
harvest about. I am tank active. Chris, Roger, rolling green.
Okay, so we survived that, but just look at this absolute nonsense they have in their base.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Can you believe that this mission was like I actually did this mission wrong, making it even harder than it already was?
Unit ready.
Unbelievable.
Ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Let me know. Good idea.
Kane lives.
Yes, Commander.
Can these guys like actually go to a Tiberium field that has Tiberium? That would be nice.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. On hold. Captain. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
GDI sought to destroy,
Unit ready.
but they have only made me stronger.
Unit ready.
Today,
Now moving out.
we
Insufficient
march
funds.
forward into our
Unit
future.
ready.
A stronger people. A divine people.
Let's do
And
this.
who meets the prayer.
Yes, sir.
Whoa,
Lost. Unit lost.
that was cool. I hope this isn't one of those destroy everything things, right? Like when the base is done, we're done, please? Yes?
Fall back!
Unit lost. Unit ready.
I have weather report.
Unit ready.
Weather report.
Or at least they mostly seem to be passively kind of just doing whatever.
Unit lost.
Fall back!
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Get out of my way.
Unit ready.
Weather report.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Put it done. I'll tuck you in. I'll tuck you in.
Unit lost.
Fall back!
Unit lost.
Take it!
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.
7 minutes, more like 7 hours, am I right? I've never been this happy to hear this music though. Ahem. Thank you. So, Globotech has sent us an emergency request to retrieve a prototype railgun platform. Nod has captured the research facility that holds the prototype and its design documents. Your mission is to recapture the lab ASAP. I can't do that. I'm not really good with the rhythm. Be wary of the Nod base in the area. They must not become aware of your presence. Move quickly and carefully. So we're gonna capture a thing.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
I got all I need.
Yes, sir.
On my way.
Okay, so it looks like Ghost Stalker, but actually it's not Ghost Stalker, it's a commando.
Sir. Roger that. Double time.
Fair enough. Should make a save because they make you re-watch that thing at the beginning.
Double time. On the move. Sir. Moving out.
That is a Tiberian fiend, but they just call it a fiend. Okay.
Unit lost.
Losing the medic early in a mission like this is not a good idea. It wasn't really even an idea, to be honest.
That's right. Roger that. On the move.
Am I covered?
On the move. Orders. 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 Double time. Orders. On the move.
Who needs help? Out of the way! Patch them up.
Yes, sir. Got it. Double time. Roger that.
Unit lost.
So basically it's super precarious and we go past the top of it, or we go to the bottom.
Mission failed.
Or we go to the bottom of it. So yeah, that's where we're going. Just gotta be careful not to let the medic die there.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Oomsh.
Moving out. Affirmative. Double time.
Someone injured? Let's get there, quick!
What's the call? Oh, yeah.
Need some medical attention? We'll patch them up. Try not to move. Help's on the way.
Sir.
I'll check it out.
On my way. Okay.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, so missions where you can easily trip and instant fail are gonna be extremely annoying because we need to... Like, if we quit the mission, it's gonna close this entire client down and load, like, the other thing. Like the CNC net thing. So it's gonna have to restart the whole game. It's a bit...
Who needs help? Lives are at stake. Medic here. Out of the way!
Double time.
I got all I need.
Affirmative.
I can figure it out. Am I covered? Am I covered?
Yes, sir. Double time. Moving out. On the move.
Need some medical attention? Try not to move.
What do you need? Pin him down. What do you need? What do you need? That was left.
Someone injured? Help's on the way.
Well, he just transformed into the...
Get a load of this.
Someone injured?
He transformed into the old commando somehow.
Lives are at stake. Out of the way! We're there. Out of the way! Someone injured? Get there, quick! Try not to move. Lives are at stake. Someone injured? Out of the way! Try not to move.
Sir. Orders.
On my way.
Someone injured? Out of the way!
That's right. Yes, sir.
Commander?
What's the call?
On my way.
So yeah, I was not expecting this guy who doesn't sound like the old Commando at all to suddenly have the old Commando's voice and go,
Medic here.
that was left-handed.
Need some medical attention? Lives are at stake. Try not to move.
Sir.
Got it. On my way.
Fall back! Sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Ranger here. Yes, sir.
I got all I need.
Yes, sir. Ready. Yes, sir.
Medic here. Try not to move.
It's taking some getting used to select the medic because her icon is way to the bottom left of her. It's a bit weird.
Someone injured? Let's get there quick. Medic here. Get there quick. Lives are at stake. On the way. They look pretty bad.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna keep trying, but I think I'm getting this impression, this feeling, this
Yes, sir.
sensation deep down that maybe I should just move on to Red Alert 2 already.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Need some medical attention? Help's on the way. Need some medical attention? Who needs help? They look pretty bad.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see this mod is really cool and well made, but it's a bit much for me to deal with. So I might just, after this stream, I might just be like, hey, next week we're doing Red Alert 2. Or maybe I'll keep trying because I like torturing myself.
On the move. Sir.
Who needs help? Out of the way!
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out of the way!
I'll check it out.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
I can figure it out.
Who needs help? Let's get there quick! Need some medical attention?
Mission failed.
Almost pressed no and cost myself like 5 minutes of finagling.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Alive and ready. What's the call?
Commander? I can figure it out.
Someone injured? Get there quick!
Also, the music is good, but it doesn't really seem to suit a mission like this that's more on the sneaky side, you know?
Ready. Yes, sir.
Someone injured? On the way!
Oh yeah. What do you need?
Medic
Lives
here.
are at stake. That's right. Get a load of this.
Someone injured?
What's the call?
Need some medical attention? They look pretty bad.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
But the music is good though, and I heard, like I mentioned yesterday, I think Frank Klepacki, or the Command & Conquer composer, did at least part of the soundtrack, or did something for it. Or maybe they just credited him because they used his work, I don't know.
Sir.
What's the call? What's the call?
Double time. Roger that.
So this is gonna have to be another one of those torturous save every 10 seconds missions, because if not you're gonna lose progress.
What's the call? I'll check it out.
I can figure it out.
Go. Move it. Oh yeah. Tough guy.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
right. So. After the last mission, I have to say, this mission is not
Need some medical attention?
particularly recovering my patience.
On my way. Okay.
Who needs help? We're there.
Affirmative. Orders?
What's the call?
Mm-hmm.
Going in. I'll check it out. Real tough guy. Going in. I'll check it out.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Stand by.
Engineer cutting in.
What's the call? Shut this party.
Need some medical attention? We're there. We're there. That's on the way.
That was left.
Mission failed.
Did one of those saw blade things just come around the corner there too?
Establishing battlefield.
There's the streamer I like to
Stand by.
watch. And he has a particular abbreviation that he uses to describe it when the game's difficulty reaches like a certain unpleasantness. And I don't think I should repeat it, but that's how it's feeling right now.
I got all I need.
What do you need?
Medic here. Lives are at stake.
Going in.
Need some medical attention?
Engineer clocking
Who
in.
needs help? Get there quick.
Unit lost.
What's the call? Moving. Got it. I'll check it out. Get a load of this.
Commander?
Orders? Roger
Someone
that.
injured? Get there quick. Need some medical attention? Try not to move. Medic here.
What do you need?
Someone injured?
Oh, yeah.
Need some medical attention? Lives are at stake. On the way.
Ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Someone injured? Let's
sir.
get there quick.
Unit lost.
Need some medical attention? Let's get there.
Okay.
Let's get there quick.
I got all I need.
Someone injured? Try not to move.
Try to have fun for the rest. Need to send me rest for tomorrow. Let me know what was done to Discord. I might. But yeah, Snap, thank you for stopping by. And we'll talk later.
What do you need?
Okay. Got it. Am I covered?
Moving.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Someone injured?
The move.
I'll check it out.
Commander? I got all I need. Engineer clocking. Commander?
Pin him down.
I got all I need.
We're there.
Well, we've lost all the normal infantry, but at least we still have the actual, literal, basic essentials. Nothing else, but at least we have that.
Reinforcements have arrived. Bridge repairs.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Engineer clocking. I can figure it out. I can figure it out.
And where was that exactly?
What do you need? Get a load of this.
Yes, sir.
I can figure it out. Got it.
I guess that was just me getting a new engineer.
On my way. On my way. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Out of the way. Lives are at stake. Lives are at stake. Out of the way.
That's right.
Okay, I am so stunned by that creepy bug thing that we just ran into that my motivation has restored somewhat. I think it's because that's what that was one of the major appeals and what I talked about as well. We like it when the Tiberium world is a bit scary and unpredictable. But like in a good way, and that was scary and unpredictable in a good way.
Unit
Medic
lost.
here. Let's get there quick.
On my way.
Whoops. Well, it didn't last long, did it? Yeah, but was that some sort of beetle?
Establishing
Beetles. I'm not fond of beetles. I don't know, I think I've probably mentioned it on stream at times, but yeah. It's probably a weird bug to be afraid of. Like, I'm fairly okay with spiders.
reinforcements have arrived.
Commander?
That's right. Going in.
Engineer clocking in. Commander?
Prepared.
I can figure it out. On my way. Am I covered?
Okay, so that's the laboratory. We're a ways off from that. So we can basically go all the way up here, or just take the dangerous route. Is that how it is?
Moving out. What do you need?
Engineer clocking in.
Moving out. Double time. Alive and ready. Going down. Shut this party down.
I can figure it out.
Who needs help? Try not to move.
On my way. Got it. I can figure it out. Okay.
What do you
Bridge
need?
repaired.
Out of the way.
Get a load.
I hope I haven't just ruined it by going in both directions when I should have picked one or something.
Taking fire.
Unit lost.
Let's just go the other route. I want to see the creepy bug thing again. And be made uncomfortable. I like it when that happens.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
And I was just staring at it in sheer horror for a bit.
I can figure it out.
Reinforcements have
Commander?
arrived.
Am I covered?
Feels good.
Engineer clocking. Am I covered?
By that, of course, I mean it does not feel good, but it's fun. Oomsh, 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 oomsh.
What's the call? What's the call? On the move. On the move. Moving. Hit him now. On the move. Yes, sir. What's the call?
I like that he can sometimes kill them from far away. This music is so weird. Like, good, but not what I'd ever think of for Tiberian Sun. You're absolutely right, Lily. I've actually talked about it. Like, I think it doesn't fit off. Like, often it's cool, but it doesn't fit. And especially not on missions like this. Like, this is a sneaking mission. Scary Tiberium monsters sneaking around. And the music is like... It's like, you know, there's time and a place. I really loved... what's it called? Rain in the Night 2 or something? I'm pretty sure it had a 2 behind it for inexplicable reasons. But yeah, that one plays in the mission, the Dogma Day mission in Firestorm, the one with the cult. That track is like perfect. It shows like how a little restraint can really build some atmosphere, even when it's technically a real strategy about shooting people. So yeah, this jerk is awful.
Need some medical attention?
It reminds me of a silverfish or something. Yeah, I'm feeling like chills from that.
Need help. Get there quick. Help's on the
Horrible.
way.
Do not like those.
Lives are at stake. Need some medical attention?
But yeah, it's a rave, basically, yep.
We're there.
Tiberium rave.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
But yeah, I will say, I like the new Tiberium creatures. Like, look at this thing. I didn't even recognize it as something alive until it started to move just then. And then I was feeling very uncomfortable.
I'll check it out. Pin 'em down. Check it out. Going in. Pin 'em down. Moving.
Acknowledge.
What do you need?
Of course, Tiberium mutation isn't supposed to be advanced this far yet, so I don't know.
Take it. On the move. Yes, sir.
I can figure it
Sir.
out.
Someone injured? We'll patch him up.
On my way.
Out of the way! Lives are at stake. Let's get there quick.
Unit lost. Mission failed.
Oof. I was once again very shocked by witnessing something new and did not know how to respond to it. That was a blue Tiberium fiend. It actually makes a lot of sense for that to exist when you really think about it.
Stand by.
Remember when Cabal got the Tacitus and he was like, I'm going to make squids with this?
Alive and
On the
ready.
move. Moving out.
Pin 'em down. I'll check it out.
Got it. Got it. Am I covered?
Mission failed.
Sometimes they just seem to hit extremely hard, these guys. I'm not sure how they work. Sometimes I can just pick them off from a distance and nothing happens. Sometimes they wreck critical units in 3 or 2 hits. Consider me a little bit befuddled right now.
What do you need?
Double time. Double time.
What's the call? Got it. Got it. Shut this party down. Moving. I'll check it out.
Who needs help? We'll patch him up.
What's the call? Going in. Going in. Alive and ready.
Medic here. Lives are at stake. Move. They look pretty bad.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Who needs help? On the way. Who needs help?
On my way.
Yeah, just save every step of the way. No other way to get through this.
What do you got it?
Let's get there quick. Out of the way!
Got it.
Someone injured? They look pretty bad.
That's right. Pin 'em down.
Right, so not obelisks.
Ready.
I'm assuming their range and
We're there.
general awfulness is
Out of the way!
as expected.
We're there.
I don't know why I sent the medic here. Poor girl didn't deserve this.
We're there. Out of the way! Lives are at stake. We're there. Out of the way! Lives are at stake. Lives are at stake.
Call. Just one of them.
Out of the way! Need some medical attention? Help's on the way.
Commander? Am I covered? I got all I need.
Okay.
Out of the way!
On my way.
Need some medical attention? They look pretty bad.
What do you need? Shut this party down.
Medic here.
I was wondering why it was taking so long. The wrong guy was shooting. Oh, can you not do that?
Need some medical attention?
That was left-handed.
They look pretty bad.
Mission failed.
M&M's? 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 Liquid? Quicksilver? Pudding? Nod? Okay, well, thanks. I guess. I was waiting for some kind of incredible revelation to come from this. But as it turns out, there was no incredible revelation. It was just the Nod logo. Reminds me of that meme where bowling screens like have these really exaggerated, unnecessarily complicated things happening, animations happening whenever you get a spare or strike. So we come in here from this direction thinking it's a valid option in the game. It's like, okay, yes, but what if we put a fire tank against your infantry only squad? What would you say then?
Someone injured?
I can figure it out. On my way. Okay. Engineer clocking in.
Yes, sir. On the move.
What's the call? Moving. Get a load of this. Oh yeah.
Orders.
Alive and ready. Shut this party down.
Okay, we're just gonna save every 10 seconds again. That's the only way to get through this without immense frustration.
Need some medical attention? Try not to move.
So they have a whole Nod base here.
What do you need? Hit him down. Got it. I'll check it out. Move it. Hit him down. Move it. Going in. Got it. Move it. Shut this party down. Going in.
Engineer clocking in.
Roger that.
I can figure it out.
Double time.
Hit him down. Move it.
Double time. On the move. Double time.
Someone injured? Medic here. Try not to move.
Engineer clocking in.
Alive and ready. Got it. Mm-hmm.
Someone injured?
Alive and ready. That's right. Moving.
Medic here.
Going in.
Medic here. Help's on the way.
That's right. Hit him
Who
down.
needs help? Try not to move.
I got all I need, Commander. Okay, got it. I got all I need.
This track is a lot better for this mission. Not sure why they didn't just start with this one.
What's the call? I'll check it out.
I mean, the beat's gonna drop in 5 seconds and I'm gonna eat my words, but...
Got it. I'll check it out.
Who needs help? Need some medical attention? Get there, quick. We're there. Need some medical attention? I'll be taking you with me. Out of the way.
Our ally is under attack.
Someone injured? Pretty bad.
I can figure it out.
Who needs help?
That's right. Hit him down. Going
So we're 2 hours in, and we've done basically two missions, but half. So, not the greatest track record for this stream. On that note, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna continue on with this mod.
Medic here. Lives are at stake. They look pretty bad.
What's the call?
Commander? Okay. Engineer clocking in.
Okay, this could be
my way.
trouble.
Bridge repair. Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Well, we're back to the less fitting music now. Party at the disco.
I'll check it out. Oh yeah. Moving. Got it. Shut this party down. Moving. I'll check it out. Moving. Got it. Got it. Going in. Got it. Going in. Going in.
Could he have just done this and skipped straight to here? No. This doesn't connect, so you can't. That would have been extremely upsetting if I had overlooked such an easy solution. I would have had to quit my streaming career right there,
Someone injured?
out of sheer embarrassment. So what do we do with these things? The gun turrets are rather destructive.
What do you need? What do you need? Moving. Got it. Real tough guy. Going in. Got it.
Who needs help?
Ready.
Hmm.
Live and ready. Got it. Going in. Moving. Get a load of this. Oh, that was left-handed.
Mission failed.
Okay, yes. Get to see the epic liquid 3D again.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
It sort of sets the tone, doesn't it, that the bridge just breaks the moment you start.
Yes, sir.
Pin him down. Going in.
Yes, sir.
Get a load of this.
Someone injured? Try not to move. Try not to move.
Live and ready. Oh yeah.
Taking fire! Yes, sir.
Who needs help? Try not to move. Need some medical attention?
Okay, so we can't cheese it with like chip damage either.
Who needs help?
Engineer clocking in. I can figure it out.
Lives are at stake. We're there. Who needs help?
Ordered.
Someone injured?
That's right. I'll check it out. Oh yeah. Get a load of this.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Medic here.
That's right. Moving.
So there's a few possibilities here. Either they're just having a laugh at me right now. Entirely possible. Or we're actually don't you dare. I was about to say don't you dare do that. Or we're supposed to be doing something a little bit smarter here, like for example die a horrible death. Okay, no, I think I reckon that I know what I need to do. I should have been destroying their power plants when I had the chance. I remember sending the medic up there and then just sending her back like, oh no. But actually, we gained some critical information there.
That's moving. That's right.
Out of the way!
Got it. Moving.
Lives are at stake.
Going in.
We're there. Let's get there quick. Lives are at stake.
Lives are at stake.
Need some medical attention? Need some medical attention? Someone injured? Let's get there quick. Out of the way!
That's right. Get a load of this. Got it. Going in. Moving. Got it. Moving. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Moving.
It kind of feels like we'll have to attack this thing.
What do you need? Got it. Going in. Going in.
So let's test the theory by destroying it on purpose.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Going in. Going in. Get a load of this. Got it.
Mission failed.
Globotech.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Trying to remember what there is a big corporation that helps the allies in Red Alert 3, and I'm trying to remember what they're called.
Medic here. Let's get there quick. Lives are at stake. Out of the way! Let's get there quick. Out of the way! We're there. Let's get there quick. Let's get there quick. Medic here. Who needs help? Out of the way!
Alive and got it. Pin him down. Pin him down. Got it. That's right. Alive and ready. I can figure it out. Check it out.
Need some medical attention? Let's get there quick. Who needs help?
It's hard to say what to do about these, because sometimes the damage seems to be like instantly massive, and sometimes it seems fairly doable. So am I just gonna have to keep retrying because I don't have enough infantry to sick at them?
I can figure it out.
Need some medical attention? Out of the way!
That's right. Shut this party down.
Who needs help? Out of the way! Out of the way!
Of course they failed on the they failed. They focused on the wrong one. Wow. They failed. Just any verb that Eva says, I repeat. I'm a good listener.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Stand by.
What do you need?
Affirmative. Roger that.
What's the call?
I got all I need.
Sir.
Someone injured? Lives are at stake.
Yes, sir.
What's the call?
Acknowledge.
What's the call? Going in.
Ready. Moving out.
That's right.
Sir.
Pin him down.
Someone injured?
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Wow, it's awful.
Mission failed.
If she gets killed, that's basically the end of it. But we can, so in other words, we can actually get through with that one infantry we do have. It's tempting to send the engineer in also as an extra distraction, but I don't know if that's gonna turn out alright.
What do you need?
On the move.
Who needs lives are at stake?
What's the call? Shut this party
Medic
down.
here. Get there, quick. Try not to move. Bad. Try not to move. Who needs help?
Unit lost.
Who needs help? Lives are at stake. We're there. Help's on the way. Try not to move.
Mission failed.
Close. Should I have let the medic be shot? That's awful to think about, right? But I wonder if that would have won the mission.
Control. Stand by.
At least we would have still had Commando and the Engineer, which are the two critical units.
What's the call? Pin him down.
Medic here. Let's get there. Let's get there, quick.
Real tough guy. Real tough guy.
Medical attention.
Mission failed.
Okay, healed the wrong guy. Whoops.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Oomsh, 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 oomsh.
Sir, roger that.
Call. Check it out.
Someone injured? Get there, quick.
Engineer locking in. That's right.
Ranger here. On the move. Roger that.
Medic here. They look pretty
Ready.
bad.
Yes, sir. Ready.
I got all day.
Sir, on the move.
What do you need? Going in. What do you need? Pin him down.
Someone
Lives
injured?
are at stake.
Try not to move. Someone injured?
Double time.
Mission failed.
I figured though, we can actually destroy one, so if we can just get away after destroying it, the second one should be easier, right?
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Alive
Moving out.
and ready.
Roger that. On the move.
Medic here. We're there.
What do you need? Shut this
Who
party
needs
down.
help? There. We're there. Help's on the way.
Mission failed.
Sometimes the shots seem to land much more powerfully than others.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
What's the call?
Double time. Roger that.
Who needs help? Way.
What do you need? Oh yeah.
Needs lives are at stake. Help's on the way.
Mission failed.
Like, that's how quickly it goes sometimes.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
What's the call?
Roger that.
Someone injured? Out of the way.
What do you need? Get a load of this.
Let's get there, quick.
Mission failed.
Wow, it's getting worse every time. They're just hardcore instant killing the ghost, not the ghost, the commando now.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
His last words were, "That was Leviathan."
Ranger here. On the move.
Alive and ready. Alive and pin him down.
Lives are at stake.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control.
I would send
Stand
just
by.
the infantry and the medic, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna focus fire on the medic sooner or later. So I'm gonna try that, but I don't hope.
Affirming out.
I don't have much hope for it.
Medic here. Out of the way. Lives are at stake. Get there, quick.
Ranger here. Attacking.
Someone injured? There. They look pretty bad.
Unit
Ah, yeah, you just don't have enough time to make that work.
I can figure it out.
Who needs help? We're there.
Commander? Okay.
Yes, sir. Double time.
That's right.
Engineer clocking in.
Oh yeah.
Who needs help?
Orders? Yes, sir. Double time.
Someone injured? Help's on the way. Ooh, they look pretty bad. Help's on the way.
Orders?
I got all on my way.
Sir, on the move.
Who needs help? Out of the way. Let's get there quick.
Sir,
Get a load of
Someone injured? Medic here.
Engineer clocking in.
I like misclicking 50 times in a row.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
What do you need?
double time. Moving out. Moving out.
Who needs help? Out of the way. Someone injured?
I'll just use my keys then.
What do you need? Shut this
Someone injured?
party down.
Try not to move. Help's
Taking
on the way.
fire!
Who needs help? We're there.
Unit lost.
The good news is one of them is down. The bad news is we only have Ghost Stalker or Commando
Let's
left.
get there quick. Someone injured?
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Stand by.
I can figure it out.
Need some Lives medical
Engineer
attention.
clocking in.
Someone injured? We're there.
What's the call? Check it out.
Commander? Okay.
What do you need? Going in. What do you need? Check it out.
Someone injured? They look pretty bad.
That's right.
Who needs help? Who needs help?
Mission failed.
We might have to do something really awful here, friends. I would sacrifice the engineer man, but
Stand by.
we need him, so Miss Medic might have to take a bow here.
That's right. I'll check going in. What do you need?
Someone injured? We're there. Someone injured?
Get a load of this.
Medic here. They look pretty bad.
Mission failed.
I'm not even sure if it switches targets.
Establishing battlefield.
I also...
Stand by.
It's nicer if it's a bit easier to retry. You know, each mission start has this slightly long intro, which I think is cool,
Commander?
but becomes annoying on retry. It is cool though. Don't get me wrong. Not trying to be mean.
I got all I need. On my way.
What do you need?
I got all I need. Okay. On my way.
That's right.
I got all I need. I can figure it out. Got it. Okay.
Alive and ready.
Need some medical attention.
Call. Oh yeah.
Who needs help? Let's get there quick. They look pretty bad.
I got it now.
What do you need? Got it. I'll check it
Who
out.
needs help? There. Help's on the way.
That's right.
I got all I covered.
Need some medical attention? Who needs help?
Mission failed.
That felt like it got very close, but yeah.
Establishing battlefield.
Sometimes turning down the game speed is all you can do.
needs help?
What do you need?
I got all I need.
What's the call? I'll check it out. Moving. Going in. Moving. What do you need? What do you need? Going in. Oh yeah.
Well, the whole point of that was wrong. Like, I thought if you can just take the first shot, that'll give if Commando just enough time to take it down, but...
Someone injured?
Engineer clocking in. Engineer clocking in. On my way.
That's right.
Need some medical attention?
I can figure it out. Okay.
Need some medical attention? Try not to move. Try not to move. Who needs help? Try not to move. Need some medical attention?
Mission failed.
So close and yet so far. I really have to be doing this the wrong way, right? Like, I mean, I have been unquestioningly bashed my head against this issue for a bit. But is this this surely can't be what they actually want me to do, can it? Also, I can't believe I managed to destroy one of the towers and it's still such
Need
an
some medical
issue.
attention?
Commander?
Need some medical attention? Need some medical attention?
Going in.
Need some medical attention?
What do you need? Oh yeah.
Someone injured?
Engineer clocking in.
Someone injured?
What do you need?
Need some medical attention?
Engineer clocking in. Okay. On my way.
Someone injured?
Got it.
Medic here.
Mission failed.
That was like a double mission failure. I'm ramming the escape key, trying to make the briefing go by faster.
Someone injured?
I got all I need. Am I covered?
Need some medical We're there. attention?
What do you need? Got a load of this.
Who needs help? Try not to move.
I got all I need. Engineer clock. Am I covered?
Who needs help? They look pretty bad.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Right.
Need some medical
What do you
attention?
need? I'll check it out.
I can figure it out. Got it.
That's right. That's right. Pin him down.
Who needs Let's help? get there, quick.
Live and ready. What's the call?
Well, that just went completely wrong from the very start.
Commander?
Who needs help? Lives are at stake.
Commander? Okay. Am I covered?
Medic Let's here. get there, quick.
Commander?
Medic Out here. of the way. Medic here.
I got all I need.
That's right. Shut this party down.
I can figure it out. Okay.
Need some medical Help's on attention? the way. Someone injured? Help's on the way. Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Mission failed.
Well, I can't believe I managed to destroy one of the towers, and we're still against this brick wall right now.
Someone injured? Let's get there quick.
Get him down.
Someone injured? Need some medical attention?
I got on my way. On my way.
Medic here. There. Ooh, they look pretty bad.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
I'm going to attempt to finish this mission, but as of now I have sadly run out of patience for this mod.
Someone injured? Lives are at stake.
Get him down. Shut this party down.
Someone injured?
That's right.
Someone injured? They're quick. They look pretty bad. They look pretty bad.
Okay.
Medic here.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Someone injured? Who needs help?
Commander, am I covered?
Who needs help? Out of the way! We're there. Someone injured? Lives are at stake.
Call. Now check it out. Moving.
Commander, am I covered?
That's right. Get a load of this.
Someone injured?
Live and ready.
Medic here. Who needs help? Get there. Lives are at stake.
I got all I am I covered? Am I covered? Got it.
Unit lost.
Am I covered?
Mission failed.
Maybe this is just a thing where I should have had more infantry alive at this stage.
Establishing battlefield
But if that's it, then that means I have to restart the mission again. And each mission is set up so that you can screw yourself out of a positive outcome very early on. Which is true to some degree for most of these games, but yeah.
That's right.
Medic Lives are at stake.
What's the call? Going in. Moving. Get him down.
Need some medical attention? We're there. Let's get there quick. Medic here. Help's on the way.
Mission failed.
Okay, well, there is another possible solution, of course.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Which I will attempt now.
I got all I need.
Out of the way. Medic here. Medic here.
Commander, am I covered? Am I covered?
What do you need? Get a load of this.
Someone injured? Who needs help? Out of the way. We're there.
Unit
On my
lost.
way.
Live and ready. Got it.
I can be here. Got it.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Someone injured? We're there.
Commander? Okay. Engineer
Let's
clocking
get there quick. Someone injured? Lives are at stake. Medic here.
in. On my way.
Who needs help? Get there. Need some medical attention?
That's right. Get a load of this.
Need some medical
Am I covered?
attention? Let's get there quick. We'll patch him up.
Am I covered?
Try not to move. Medic here. Lives are at stake.
I got all I need. On my way.
Unit lost.
Wow.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Someone injured? Lives are at stake.
What's the call?
Who needs help? Get there. Quick. Lives are at stake. Lives are at stake.
Pin him down.
Who needs help?
Engineer clock got it.
Who needs help? Let's get there. Quick. Try not to move.
I got all I need. Okay. My cover got it. A little help.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
So,
Need some medical attention?
What's the call?
Medic here. We're there.
Orders.
Got it.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Need some medical attention?
Orders.
Pin him down.
Someone injured? Ooh, they look pretty bad.
Ready. Yes,
Someone
sir.
injured? Help's on the way. Who needs help? Out of the way!
Pin him down.
Mission failed. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
so what did I miss? That's the question. 'Cause like I said, this feels off somehow. See, there's no way you're gonna approach this from the front.
Medic here.
That's right.
Who needs help?
I can figure it out.
We're there.
Alive and ready.
Need some medical attention? Lives are at stake.
Alive and ready. Get a load of this.
Need some medical attention?
What's the call?
Someone injured? Need some medical attention? Who needs help? Help's on the way. Someone injured? Medic here. Patch him up. Medic here. Out of the way.
Wow, okay. Just a little bit of extra timing.
Lives are at
I can
stake.
figure it out. Commander, am I covered?
Who needs help? They look pretty bad. Medical
Get a
attention?
load of this. What do you need?
Need some medical attention?
I got all I need.
I'll check it out.
Commander?
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
All that, and it's been moved to another location. You know, I was kind of feeling that they were gonna pull some nonsense like that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's set her up. Get her moving.
Yes, sir. This gun is heavy.
Construction.
Ready for an assault.
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Give me a order to use it. Trans too far.
What do you need? Shut this party down. Oh yeah. Let's set her up on that.
New construction options.
Well,
Construction complete.
I am sad to say that this mission did not change my impressions much. I got a little excited to see like new Tiberium creatures and such, but it took exactly that long for them to pull new nonsense on me. Are they really just gonna... Okay. Well done.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Well, this mod is very well made, very impressive. Some of the missions, however, take too much effort for me personally. So, I never really said I was gonna do the whole mod. I just wanted to have a look. But at the very beginning, I was actually like, well, you know what, maybe I am gonna look at this whole thing. But after reflecting on these past two missions that were a slog, and I haven't even finished the second one, it's like, yeah, if that's how it's gonna go, then that's not fun for me, it's not fun for people watching, and it's probably very painful for the person who made the mod as well. So, Twisted Insurrection, incredibly impressive mod, tons of love put into it, tons of work put into it, a little bit too spicy for my very old dusty self. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I've given it a proper look, I feel like, and I'd say people with greater skill, please give it a look, please support the creator, and that's where I'll leave it at. And next week we will start on my second favorite after Tiberian Sun in the series, which is Red Alert 2. Very, very excited to see that again, to re-experience that. So, I hope you join me for that, but until then, have a great day or night, and I will see you later. Night night.